Hey everyone, so I'm here with a new video. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, just real quick, I bought this, like it's really see-through, like honestly, it's the see-throughest dress ever, but I love it. I bought it from giddyonline.com and I have Nevermind on my lips. So I kind of just wanted to get dressed up for this video. Don't mind me, but as you can read the topic, it's story time, and I feel like I honestly can relate to this. I did get this email a long time ago during that time when I wasn't doing YouTube videos. So I remembered it and I wanted to do a video because I feel like it's something that is relatable. So it starts off, well, it says, where do I start? About 8 years ago, I started talking to a guy online, but at the time I was really, really big. So I stole this light skinned girl's pictures and began talking to this guy. And we really hit it off. Years and years go by. I continued to steal the girl's pictures to keep up with everything. He had sent me gifts like shoes, bags, paid my tuition. Okay. Paid my car note as well, and etc. I feel so guilty. I tried to break it off with him, but he has threatened me, and I didn't want my friends and my family to find out, so I continue to deal with him. But I'm tired of doing this, so I stopped sending him pictures about a year ago. I mean, about 3 years ago. So I still continue. So he still continues to give me money from time to time. My question is, should I tell him or not? He knows so much about me, like my bank information, which has another name on it, but has never asked me who the person was. Okay. It's so frustrating because I don't care about him like I used to, but I feel like every relationship I'm in, he has to spoil me and give me attention like he does, or I feel insecure about everything. And my question, oh, excuse me, my question is, should I tell him? Please give me your advice. Yes, I catfished him, but I want to come clean. Okay, mind you, I work at a library and I was totally struggling to read that, so sorry. Okay, so yeah. Brief rundown. Like a long, long, long time ago, I stole my cousin's pictures and I was like talking to this guy all the time, and I was like really, really big. But this email is not about me. But my situation is a little different. And the guy was like, I don't even know, because I wasn't even attracted to the guy. I don't know if I was just like bored, or because at that time I felt like no one wanted to talk to me because I was a big girl, and I thought like stealing my cousin's picture, who was a light skinned girl, would make me feel better just to have someone to talk to all the time. But then I remember we ended up meeting him at the mall, and it was just like the most stupidest thing ever, because I'm like, why did I end up even meeting him? And he found out it was me. And I was just like this big girl, hair in a ponytail, tight jeans. It was so bad. So I can relate to this story because I feel like, I'm pretty sure someone has done this that can relate to it too. So my thing is, 8 years is a really, really long time. And I don't understand like how he hasn't found out by now, since it's been 8 years and you haven't sent him pictures for 3 years. So I feel like I'm missing some sort of key points in this. But do I feel like you should tell him? I would tell him, because since it's been so long and you're never going to meet him, you might as well just, I want to say, write him a heartfelt letter apologizing. I know you probably don't want to tell him on the phone because it's going to be the most awkwardest conversation ever, because you haven't been able to tell him in the past 8 years. But honestly, if you don't want to deal with the person, you're just going to have to tell the truth and come clean. Now, if you still have some of the stuff that he has purchased for you, return it. I mean, if you haven't sold it, I don't know how long ago he has sent you something, but oh, that's so tough, because I know being plus size and I know that it's sometimes difficult. I remember today I was on Instagram, and what's his name? I can't stand him. The game was like, oh, big girls have good vagina, and we just messing with these bad bitches. And I'm just like, so you can't be a big girl and you can't be bad? Like, those two things just can't be in the same sentence. Like, for me, I think I'm really, really cute. I have a great shape and I'm a big girl. There's no doubt about it. There's no hesitation about it. That's just who I am. But it's just like, I feel like guys can't put the two together. It's like you're big and you're ugly, or you're skinny and you are cute, or you may be cuter because you're skinny. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's so annoying. So I know the frustration when it comes from, trying to find someone who cares about you for you. But at the end of the day, when you probably did it, you were really young. So it's like you've grown up probably to the most beautifulest girl in the world. So it's like, why continue to do, especially you're accepting money from this person. You letting them pay your tuition, your car note. I mean, this guy is like very into you, very in love with you, or whatever he is, that he is caring to you and giving you these things. So at this point, it has run its course. I'm shocked that he hasn't seen Catfish or anything relatable to that, read articles, something. I mean, by this time, it feels like, if the person is still fucking with you, it baffles me. You know what I mean? So, honestly, after you write the letter, look at yourself in the mirror. You said at the time you was really, really big, so I'm pretty sure you have lost some sort of weight, or something dramatic has happened to your appearance that you're not that big anymore. But even if you are, you have to find it in yourself to honestly love yourself, because pretending to be someone else, at the end of the day, you're not with that person. You're never going to be with that person. You're never going to go home with that person. You're never going to marry that person. So you've wasted 8 years of your life that you could have dedicated to someone else or dedicated to yourself. And it's like, what is the outcome? Yeah, you got some free stuff, but it's like you're still alone without the person. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it makes any sense, but for me, it didn't feel good at the end of the day, because I was like looked at as a liar. And, I would honestly never do that again, because it's not worth it. If you're into online dating, that's totally fine. I've been there, I've done that, it was my thing for a little while. But you have to post the real you. You're gonna have to weed out the bad guys, because some guys do look at females and they only want them as a sexual partner and nothing else, nothing more. But you have to value yourself. That's the most important thing. If you don't value yourself, of course, no one else is gonna value you either. And no one wants to deal with someone who just doesn't love themselves, doesn't care about themselves, and they feel like they have to go that extra mile to steal someone's pictures. I know I got this a while ago, and when I thought about it, I can definitely relate to it, because when I did it, it was like I was so young. I was just so, we used to like do chat line stuff, and I used to always like lie about my appearance. But I'm so happy I got over that phase, because I'm going to be dark skinned. I would never been ashamed of being my skin tone, and I should have never been ashamed. I feel like growing up, I was never, I can't say I wasn't in love, but I feel like maybe I was never taught how to love myself. Like, yeah, I knew my parents loved me, but loving myself was like something that I really, really had to overcome. And dating is not going to be perfect. You're going to meet assholes. You're going to meet bullshitters. You're going to meet fake guys, people that lie to you about sex. You call it, I've probably been through it. But yeah, like, talk to me. Let me know what you guys think of this story. Can you relate to it? Can you not relate to it? I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Just hopefully you're still not doing it, because at the end of the day, if this person knows so much about you and you've been that comfortable, you can slip up and even cause more damage. So yeah, that's my video for tonight. I hope to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys in a video really soon. Bye.